Story title: Revolutionizing AI. Meet the game-changing Llama 3 inches. Meta's Llama 3 is causing a seismic shift in the AI industry, and it's doing so with a host of compelling features that set it apart from the competition. Llama 3 has shown remarkable performance in various benchmarks, outperforming leading alternatives in areas such as mathematics, natural language processing, coding abilities, and general knowledge. The AI Arena provides a platform for testing Llama 3 against other AI models, allowing users to see its superior capabilities firsthand. One of Llama 3's most significant advantages is its massive existing user base, which is embedded in Meta AI. This extensive reach includes Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Messenger, and their web app versions, giving Llama 3 access to billions of users. In comparison, OpenAI's ChatGPT had to grow its audience organically, starting with millions of users and gradually increasing from there. Another factor contributing to Llama 3's success is its accessibility and affordability. Meta, as a profitable company, doesn't need to monetize Llama 3 quickly, allowing it to offer the service for free. This approach contrasts with other AI developers who need to generate a return on investment more rapidly. Furthermore, Llama 3's open-source nature enables developers to look at its code, make changes, and iterate on it, encouraging adoption and better code. Llama 3's ability to run locally on consumer laptop hardware, such as Apple's MacBook Pro M1 Max with 64 GB of RAM, is another game-changer. While it currently runs at a reduced capacity compared to the top Llama 3 model, this capability suggests that we may soon see similar AI run in various devices, from smartphones to VR headsets. Despite its impressive capabilities, Llama 3 still has limitations. It is currently text-based, unable to process video, audio, or images or respond to vocal commands. However, Meta plans to expand Llama 3's abilities in the future, making it a multimodal AI that can handle various types of data. With its powerful features, extensive user base, and the backing of Meta, Llama 3 is poised to become a standard in the AI industry. Smaller startups competing directly with Meta may find it challenging to match Llama 3's capabilities and infrastructure, potentially signaling a shift in the AI development landscape. Source: www.digitaltrends.com. Story title: Exploring the Impact of Artificial Intelligence in Marketing, Insights from Meta and Deloitte Executives. In a world where technology is advancing at an unprecedented pace, it's no surprise that artificial intelligence, AI, is making waves in every industry, including entertainment marketing. At Variety's 2024 Entertainment Marketing Summit presented by Deloitte, two industry leaders, Jana Arbanas and Kelly Davies, discussed the transformative potential of generative AI in marketing. Jana Arbanas, the leader of media and entertainment at Deloitte, set the stage by emphasizing the disruptive power of AI. AI will disrupt every single industry, and it's up to us to harness its potential to drive innovation and growth, she said. Kelly Davies, managing director of Deloitte Consulting's marketing and commerce practice, agreed. She highlighted the potential of generative AI, a type of AI that can create new content based on patterns and data, to revolutionize marketing. Generative AI can help marketers create personalized and engaging content at scale, enabling them to connect with their audiences in more meaningful ways, she said. Michelina, a leading expert in AI and marketing, joined the conversation to share her insights on the practical applications of generative AI in marketing. She emphasized the importance of using generative AI to create personalized content that resonates with individual customers. Generative AI can help marketers create unique and engaging content for each customer, based on their preferences and behaviors, she said. Arbanas added that generative AI can also help marketers save time and resources by automating content creation. Generative AI can create high-quality content quickly and efficiently, freeing up marketers to focus on strategy and execution, she said. However, Arbanas and Davies cautioned that generative AI is not a magic bullet for marketers. They emphasized the importance of using generative AI responsibly and ethically, and of ensuring that the content created by generative AI aligns with a brand's values and messaging. Davies also highlighted the need for marketers to stay up to date on the latest developments in generative AI and to continuously test and refine their strategies. Generative AI is a rapidly evolving field, and marketers need to stay on the cutting edge to stay ahead of the competition, she said. In conclusion, the conversation between Urbanas, Davies, and Michelina underscored the transformative potential of generative AI in marketing. By using generative AI to create personalized and engaging content at scale, marketers can connect with their audiences in more meaningful ways and drive innovation and growth. However, they must also use generative AI responsibly and ethically, and stay up to date on the latest developments in the field. Overall, the discussion at Variety's 2024 Entertainment Marketing Summit presented by Deloitte highlighted the exciting possibilities of generative AI in marketing. As Urbanas put it, AI is a game changer for marketing, and generative AI is the next frontier. Source: Variety.com. Story title: Unlocking the Future. Meta predicts AI impact within a few years. Meta Platforms, the parent company of Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Threads, is ramping up its investments in artificial intelligence, AI, but CEO Mark Zuckerberg has warned that generating significant revenue from it will take a few years. Speaking on the first quarter earnings call, Zuckerberg said that the company would invest significantly more to support and help grow its AI development efforts. However, he cautioned that even with a shift of many of the company's existing resources to focus on AI, it would still grow its investment envelope meaningfully before making much revenue from some of these products. Meta's recent AI efforts include Llama 3 and its Meta AI assistant that uses the large language model. The company has changed its prediction for capital expenditures for 2024, lifting it to $35 billion to $40 billion, with capital expenditures expected to grow more in the following year. Zuckerberg noted that Meta shares have experienced a lot of volatility in the past, particularly in the period of investing in scaling a new product but aren't yet monetizing, like Reels and Stories. He expects to see a multi-year investment cycle before the company fully scales Meta AI, Business Ash, and more into the profitable services he expects. Despite the significant investment required to build Meta's leading AI models and services, Zuckerberg views the feats Meta teams have notched so far in AI products as another key milestone in showing that we have the talent, data, and ability to scale infrastructure to build the world's leading AI models and services. In the first quarter, Meta generated $36.46 billion in revenue, marking a 27% jump from the same three-month period in 2023. Its net income, meanwhile, went from $5.91 billion to $12.37 billion. Meta plans to improve cost efficiency amid its AI scaling efforts through the open-source community and building more of its own chips. The Meta CEO's comments come as the company faces increased regulatory scrutiny and competition from other tech giants. However, Zuckerberg remains optimistic about the potential of AI to drive the company's growth in the long term. In summary, Meta is investing significantly in AI development, but it will take a few years before the company starts making meaningful revenue from its AI products. Despite the significant investment required, Meta's CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, remains optimistic about the potential of AI to drive the company's growth in the long term. Source: www.foxbusiness.com. Story title: Discover Meta AI's social media presence on Instagram and WhatsApp with irrevocable features. Meta's AI assistant is now everywhere, but you can't get rid of it. Meta, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, has recently released its AI-powered assistant, Meta AI, on its social media and messaging platforms, and users cannot escape it. The assistant, which is powered by Llama 3 LLM, is available in the US and 12 other countries and is integrated into Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, and WhatsApp. Meta AI is a free tool that offers text generation, image creation, and suggestions on a wide range of topics. Users can access it from their feeds, chats, and search, and can view the history of conversations in the chat section on Messenger and Instagram. The tool is similar to other AI chatbots like ChatGPT and Gemini, but it has one significant advantage: it can be used without exiting the app. Users can make GIFs and AI-generated images by asking the chatbot to animate the image or imagine a description of what they want the image to be. However, Meta AI has faced some backlash from users who are unhappy about the change. Some have compared it to Apple Force downloading U2's album onto everyone's iPhone without their consent. Unlike other chatbots, users cannot turn off Meta AI. Despite initially saying that it could be disabled, Meta has since fixed the issue, and the chatbot now accurately states that it cannot be removed. Meta AI is not connected to users' social media accounts or personal information. If users ask it how many Instagram followers they have, it will ask for their username and then tell them to look at the account themselves. While users cannot turn off Meta AI, they can choose not to use it. They can search regularly on Instagram or Facebook without typing inquiries for the assistant. On WhatsApp and Messenger, users can ignore the Meta AI chats since they're not available in the search bar. Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg has said that the company is on its path to having the most used and best AI assistant in the world. With the release of Meta AI, the company has taken a significant step towards achieving this goal. However, whether users are happy about it or not, Meta AI is here to stay. Source: www.businessinsider.com. Op equals 1 greater than story title. Unlocking Breakthroughs, the UW Institute for Protein Design's Impact on Innovation. The University of Washington's Institute for Protein Design, IPD, is on a roll, with new studies, companies, and spin-outs emerging at an unprecedented rate. Fueled by advances in artificial intelligence, the IPD is at the forefront of AI-powered protein design, which is used to create new therapeutics, vaccines, biosensors, materials, and more. The latest venture based on IPD technology is Zera Therapeutics, a San Francisco area startup co-founded by IPD head David Baker, and backed with more than $1 billion from investors including Arch Venture Partners and Foresight Capital. Zera aims to combine machine learning with large-scale data generation to fuel new models and develop new therapies. The IN's next-generation protein structure prediction and design tool, Rose TTA Fold All Atom, was featured on the cover of the journal Science, demonstrating the institute's leadership in the field. In addition, the IPD published a separate study in Science on designing specialized peptides, sleek ultra-small proteins that form the basis for Vilya, one of 10 IPD spinouts. The IN's generative AI tools like RF diffusion and RF-antibody are being used to build Zera, which has offices in Seattle and already has several employees in the city. The company aims to combine machine learning with large-scale data generation to fuel new models and develop new therapies. The pace of IPD research took off in 2021 with the release of Rose TTA Fold, the institution's open-access rival to DeepMind's protein structure prediction tool AlphaFold. Both won Science magazine's Breakthrough of the Year award. Since then, the IPD has released dozens of studies and a suite of open-access tools used to craft proteins of all sizes and shapes, from nanopores to target-seeking antibodies. The IPD's research is behind many of the advances in AI-powered protein design, and the field is moving fast. With new studies, companies, and spin-outs emerging at a rapid clip, the IPD is at the forefront of a revolution in protein design that has the potential to transform industries and improve lives. Source: www.geekwire.com. Story title: Mark Zuckerberg defends Meta's significant AI investments amidst declining shares. Meta, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, reported better than expected quarterly revenue but raised its capital expenditure guidance, causing its shares to tumble. The company's CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, announced his plans to increase spending and turn Meta into the leading AI company in the world, which raised concerns about cost control. Meta's revenue for the first 3 months of 2024 was $36.5 billion, a 27% increase from the same period last year, exceeding analysts' expectations of $36.2 billion. However, the company raised the high end of its full-year capital expenditure guidance from $37 billion to $40 billion, a significant increase from last year's $28.1 billion. Zuckerberg is feeling the pressure to keep up with Silicon Valley giants such as OpenAI, Microsoft, and Alphabet's Google in the fast-moving AI race. As a result, he has decided to boost investment in costly technology and infrastructure to support his plans. Microsoft and Alphabet are set to deliver updates on their own AI efforts in earnings reports on Thursday. Zuckerberg believes that Meta should invest significantly more over the coming years to build even more advanced models and the largest-scale AI services in the world. However, this spending will have to grow meaningfully before the company makes much revenue from some of these new products. The after-hours fall in Meta's shares wiped billions of dollars off its market value. It is a sharp reversal for a stock that had risen more than 40% this year, having been in record territory since a bumper fourth-quarter earnings announcement in February, during which it announced its first dividend and signaled a strong recovery from a recent advertising slump. Meta has focused on introducing chatbots to its social media apps to boost engagement, as well as features for advertisers and improving the targeting of its feeds. The company released a new version of the AI model behind its chatbots, Llama 3, which it said had vastly improved capabilities, including the ability to reason. Reality Labs, Meta's virtual and augmented reality arm, posted losses of $3.85 billion in the first quarter, about the same as the previous year, with the company adding it continued to expect operating losses to increase meaningfully year over year. Meta's increased focus on AI comes as the company seeks to diversify its revenue streams and reduce its dependence on advertising. With the rapid growth of AI and its potential to transform various industries, Meta is positioning itself to be at the forefront of this technology. However, this move comes with significant costs and risks, which could impact the company's financial performance in the short term. In conclusion, Meta's decision to increase its AI spending spree is a bold move that could have significant long-term benefits. However, it also comes with significant risks and uncertainties that could impact the company's financial performance in the short term. As investors and analysts continue to monitor the company's progress, it will be interesting to see how Meta navigates this challenging landscape and achieves its ambition of becoming the leading AI company in the world. Source: www.irishtimes.com. Story title: Market reacts to spending increase proposal, Meta's value drops by $190 billion. Meta, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, experienced a significant drop in its market value, losing around $190 billion, after CEO Mark Zuckerberg announced plans to increase spending on artificial intelligence, AI. The announcement caused Meta shares to plummet by 15% when trading began on Wall Street, marking a significant reaction from investors. The decline in Meta's market value comes after a year of efficiency measures implemented by Zuckerberg, who had previously taken tough action to control costs. However, the recent announcement of increased spending on AI has caused uncertainty among investors, leading to a sharp decline in the company's stock value. Meta's increased focus on AI is part of a broader trend in the tech industry, with companies such as Nvidia, a leading supplier of chips for training and operating AI models, also experiencing significant gains in market value. Nvidia's market value surged by $277 billion just weeks after Meta's record gain of $196 billion, highlighting the growing importance of AI in the tech industry. Meta's increased investment in AI comes as the company released Llama 3, the latest version of its AI model, alongside an image generator that updates pictures in real time while users type prompts. The company's AI-powered assistant, Meta AI, is also expanding to its platforms in more than a dozen markets outside the US, including Australia, Canada, Singapore, Nigeria, and Pakistan. The share decline follows a period of significant growth for Meta, which added $196 billion to its stock market capitalization in February after declaring its first dividend. The company's market value had surged to a record high, making it one of the most valuable companies in the world. However, Meta's focus on AI is not without controversy. The company has faced criticism for its handling of user data and privacy concerns, as well as allegations of being the world's single largest marketplace for pedophiles. The New Mexico Attorney General made these claims in January, highlighting the challenges that Meta faces as it invests in AI and other emerging technologies. Despite these challenges, Meta's increased investment in AI is a clear indication of the growing importance of this technology in the tech industry. As companies continue to explore the potential of AI, it is likely that we will see further investment and innovation in this area, even as investors react with caution to the increased spending. Source: www.theguardian.com. Story title: Meta unveils ambitious AI strategy for the future, Computer Weekly. Meta, the parent company of Facebook, has reported a successful first quarter with a revenue of $36.5 billion, up 27%. During the earnings call, Meta's CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, and Chief Financial Officer, Susan Li, discussed the company's long-term plan to invest in artificial intelligence, AI, and augmented reality. Meta is committed to making long-term investments in AI, even if it means sacrificing short-term profits. Meta's AI investments are already paying off, with the company's advanced recommendation systems driving incremental engagement on its platforms. According to Lee, people are finding added value by discovering content from accounts they're not connected to, resulting in more time spent on Meta's apps. The company is also introducing deeper integrations of generative artificial intelligence, GenAI, into its apps in the US and 12 other countries. This will enable users to use Meta AI in search within the company's apps, as well as feed in groups on Facebook. Meta's long-term investment plans in AI include scaling business messaging, introducing ads or paid content into AI interactions, and charging people to use bigger AI models and access to more compute. The company is also exploring the possibility of providing business AI to businesses. Meta has been testing the ability for businesses to set up AI for business messaging that represent them in chats with customers. According to Lee, businesses that have piloted the GenAI-based service have reported significant time savings. While Meta is all in on AI, Forrester's Vice President Research Director, Mike Prue, believes that the company needs to make big investments in infrastructure to achieve its vision. He also notes that Meta's AI initiatives require a strong financial position, and the company may need to divert resources from its metaverse initiatives to its AI initiatives. In summary, Meta is committed to investing in AI in the long term, even if it means sacrificing short-term profits. The company's AI investments are already paying off, with advanced recommendation systems and GenAI driving incremental engagement on Meta's platforms. The company's long-term investment plans in AI include scaling business messaging, introducing ads or paid content into AI interactions, and charging people to use bigger AI models and access to more compute. Meta is also exploring the possibility of providing business AI to businesses. However, the company needs to make big investments in infrastructure to achieve its vision and maintain a strong financial position. Source: Meta Chief lays out long-term AI plan. Computer Weekly, www.computerweekly.com. Story title: Geely Galaxy Starship Concept, a sneak peek at Beijing 2024's cutting-edge SUV design. The future of automotive technology is here, and it's coming to us from Beijing. At the Auto China 2024 event, Geely has revealed the Galaxy Starship concept, a massive SUV that previews the flagship of the Galaxy sub-brand, as well as a suite of AI technologies that will soon be filtering into its existing lineup. The Starship is a sight to behold, with slim LED headlights, an illuminated grille-less front end, and full-width taillights. It boasts massive, intricate multi-spoke alloy wheels, a smart light curtain, a panoramic glass roof, an active rear spoiler, a sizable rear diffuser, and even something called a dynamic island. But the highlight of the Starship is the enormous gull-wing doors that provide unencumbered access to the outlandish interior. The interior is just as impressive, with 2 front seats, a separate center seat that can be reclined flat and even driven out of the car to provide last-mile transportation, and a couch-like bench at the rear. The Starship also features an in-house Flyme sound system with an output of over 2,000 watts, as well as a multimodal AI-driven voice control that features WeChat integration. Under the skin, the Starship is based on Geely's new Global Intelligent New Energy Architecture, HEAR, which supports full electric, range extender, plug-in hybrid and methanol technologies. These include the next-generation Nord Thor PHEV powertrains that are claimed to offer a total range of over 2,000 kilometers. The HEAR platform also uses what is claimed to be the world's first digital chassis that integrates the powertrain, steer-by-wire and autonomous driving systems. This enables lightning-fast reactions of as low as 4 milliseconds, compared to 100 milliseconds for a human driver. Geely managed to test this technology by achieving the world's first autonomous drift in a prototype Galaxy E8. Geely has not confirmed when the production Starship will enter production, but it's understood that some of the car's less outlandish features will make their way to future Galaxy models, some of which may be offered in Malaysia under the Proton badge. The Geely Galaxy Starship concept is a glimpse into the future of the automotive industry, and it's a future that's coming quickly. With AI technology, voice recognition, and a range of over 2,000 kilometers, the Starship is a sign of things to come. Sources: paultan.org, www.geely.com, www.autoblog.com. Story title: Unveiling the Intrusive Power of AI Cameras, a Threat to Privacy. In a world where technology is constantly evolving, artificial intelligence, AI, has taken a concerning turn. Two German artists, Matthias Veff and Benedikt Gross, have created an eye camera called NUCA, which uses AI to strip subjects of their clothing in real time. The camera, which is set to be showcased in Berlin, has sparked a heated debate about the dangers of AI and the potential invasion of privacy. NUCA is a 3D printed camera that uses a smartphone to capture images. The eye then analyzes the photo, considering the subject's gender, age, and body shape, and creates a replication of what it believes the naked body would look like. The eye can perform this task in just 10 seconds, making it a particularly concerning technology. Deepfake nude photos have been around for some time, but the photos from NUCA require no technical know-how. Unlike other deepfake nude photos, NUCA uses AI to create the images, making it unique. The immediacy of the creation of the deepfake nude photo sets NUCA apart from other fake nude photos that typically require editing skills and time. The creators of NUCA have emphasized that they have no plans to allow others to use the technology for commercial gain. However, there are concerns that the next people who develop a similar technology may choose to use it in a far different way, potentially for blackmail or other nefarious purposes. The use of AI to create deepfake nude photos raises serious ethical concerns and highlights the need for safeguards around the use of AI. As AI continues to advance, it is essential to ensure that it is used responsibly, and that privacy and security are prioritized. The NUCA camera is a stark reminder that AI is expanding rapidly in multiple directions, and while some of those directions will be helpful for society, others are downright terrifying. As deepfakes become more and more realistic, the line between a fake digital world and reality will become increasingly difficult to discern. Guarding privacy and security will become more challenging as AI continues to strip away safeguards and potentially even clothing. The use of AI to create deepfake nude photos highlights the need for safeguards around the use of AI. As AI advances, it is crucial to ensure that it is used responsibly and that privacy and security are prioritized. The NUCA camera is a reminder that AI has the potential to be used in ways that are deeply concerning, and that it is essential to stay vigilant and proactive in protecting privacy and security. Source: www.foxnews.com